Welcome back to another episode of Julia's Jammin Kitchen. Your girl loves plain cheesecake, especially a cheesecake adorned with a delectable sauce. In the spirit of fall, we're gonna make a pumpkin caramel sauce to be enjoyed on a delicious slice of homemade mascarpone cheesecake. But first, like, subscribe, share with family and friends. Now, let's get jamming in the kitchen. Let's make this caramel sauce. First up, I'm gonna add some granulated and brown sugar to our pot. Gonna add some water to help us caramelize our sugar. So we're gonna boil it for a little bit, and we're gonna closely watch our caramel because we don't want to run the risk of it burning. Ooh, our mixture is starting to boil. I'm gonna try a little trick that I read online, is that if you put the cover to your pot on top of your sugar and water while it's boiling, the condensation that builds up should keep any sugar crystals from forming on the sides of our pan. This eliminates us from having to use a spatula or like a wooden spoon that's slightly wet to push those sugar crystals down to make sure that everything dissolves and caramelizes evenly. Our caramel's been boiling for about 2 to 3 minutes now, so I'm gonna just take our pot cover off, give it a quick swirl, and then wash it until it's the color that I'm looking for. And make sure that it doesn't burn. Our caramel's looking beautiful. Our sugar mixture looks nice and evenly distributed. I'm gonna give it maybe another 30 seconds to a minute to get a little bit more golden, and then we're gonna pull it off the heat. It's time to pull it off the heat. I'm gonna add some heavy cream. Some salted butter. Some pumpkin puree. A teaspoon of vanilla. And last but not least, I'm gonna start with a half a teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Once I've tasted, I can add more to my liking. Gonna whisk this all until nicely combined. Our caramel smells and looks delicious. I'm gonna go in for a quick taste test to see if I need to add a pinch of salt to balance out the sweetness. The flavors are really good. It's a little on the sweet side, so I'm gonna just add a pinch of salt to balance it out. Perfect. We're gonna let our caramel sauce cool. It will thicken as it continues to cool off. Our caramel is done. It smells amazing. It has a molassesy pumpkin spice fragrance. It's not too thin and not too thick. To me, I think it's the perfect consistency for drizzling on top of something. Let's get this on top of our cheesecake and take a taste. This is to die for. I get an instant burst of the caramel sauce. It has a nice blend of pumpkin, spice, and molasses from our brown sugar. That tanginess from the cheesecake comes through and it really melds together. This pairing is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. It is an experience. Go get experimenting in your kitchen, pull out your favorite cheesecake recipe, try this caramel sauce. Feel free to amp up the spice level in it. And I'll see you next time on Julia's Jammin' Kitchen.